Pick TV network fans around the world. I'm here with my main man, wisdom advisor, Artis. Webb is here today. We have a special interview while we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's going to be 4 shows we're going to be doing. We've been working on shows, Artis, since about February this year. You've been sending me things.
Absolutely fantastic. Mm-hmm.
Now we are here. Artis, tell everybody who Artis Webb is.
Well, Artis Webb is a person that really sincerely love people, appreciate life, appreciate the fact that my faith, appreciate my family, and I love people in general. And I love my work. I think 3 basic decisions people make in life have an everlasting effect on them for the rest of life. One is what type of career you're going to pursue. When you get out of school, you'll be thinking, what am I going to do with my life?
Yeah.
Number 2, whether you believe there is a God or not. Strong faith. And number 3, whether you get married or stay single. Once those 3 decisions are made, whether you're married or single, once you make those, everything else falls in alignment with those decisions. And for that reason, I come to appreciate myself because I made those decisions early in my life.
Wow. Amazing. You know, when I think about how God has hooked us up, we've been in many clubhouse rooms together, sharing wisdom, talking to folks. People don't believe you in your 70s, man.
Well, believe it or not, I'm born June 16, 1948. I could do things that I started conditioning myself right in the military. I went during the Vietnam crisis. And from there, prior to that, I played football in high school. And I never got out of it. And I think because of the fact that I was born in the rural area in North Carolina, and everywhere I had to go, either walk, run, or you had to get there. No car, no bicycle, because single parent mother. And we never had the basic essentials. So therefore, I learned at that time, I thought it was hard work, was a struggle. I was envious of other ones. But when I look back at my life, it was the best decision for me. Because once I started doing it, I've been doing it ever since. Believe it or not, this morning I did 1,000 sit-ups.
Woo! 1,000.
I decided to go run. I ran for an hour. And I didn't get tired, but I knew I had to stop because I had other things to do.
Yeah.
I do about 250 push-ups a day.
Whoa!
And, but I was trained in karate, and I usually keep my physicality at a point where I feel confident within myself.
At 78 years young.
Yes. My mother's 92 years old. And she's still moving. And one thing she said, the doctor said, what is it, Christine, that makes you, she said, when I wake up, I get up and I'm always moving. I got to cook. I got to do, well, you don't have to, she said, I'm in a habit of cooking in case somebody come over. And I do these things because it makes me feel good about myself. And the doctor says, keep on moving. As long as you're moving, he said, you can live forever, woman.
and it's happening.
And she has a tremendous mind, too.
This man is a genius, you guys. We got so many segments. We're going to talk about health. We're going to have a segment. We're going to talk about wealth. We have a segment. We're going to talk about wisdom tips on this. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right back after this on the Artis Webb Show. Artis, being a book author today, what inspired you and motivated you to write this book?
One of the things that inspired me was, what type of legacy do you want to leave behind? See, everyone has a DNA. Everyone has a fingerprint and a footprint, and it's unique. How would you say you live the life, your entire life, but there's no legacy? There's nothing left behind. Every book we read is about someone else. Every book your family read about someone else. And this book I wrote, Guts and Glory, The American Story, Got to Be Crazy. This book is about my life story and my whole family. And the reason I use the word crazy is because you got to be committed to the cause. You got to be regimented. You got to be aspiring to new heights. The Z, you got to have zest and zeal. And the Y, you got to do it for years and years, and you yield all of the obstacles, and you yearn to always do something great. So intestinal fortitude helps you build that inner character that allows you to be able to do something. And I'm proud of this because of the fact that this is the legacy I can leave behind as a footprint or as a DNA.
Well, how can people get a copy of the book, Artis?
That's a good example question. You can go to my website, ronocus.com, RHINOCUSC.com. You can get it from there, Barnes & Noble. You can get it from Amazon. But if you want an autographed copy, get it from Mr. Webb. I put a nice little note in there. I take your name and I put an acronym behind your name. I'll give an example. This is Dr. David Evans, correct?
Yes,
Let's assume I was going to give David an acronym right off the top of my head. The DAVID. And this is what you get from your B. David is very demonstrative. That means he's determined that whatever challenge in front of him, he's going to get it accomplished. A, he's always accentuating the positive. I never heard a negative word in his mouth come out of his mouth. The V, he's victorious, vivacious, vehemently, always want to push others to the top. The I is intentional, is interpersonal, intuitive. And the D, David, he's going to do it. He's going to do it and do it and do it and get the job done. So I can give you an acronym for your name that we specifically designed for you. If you order the book 404-434-7687, just DM that number and tell them you saw this on Pick TV and you'd like to have a copy of that book.
Wow. Thank you, Artis. We'll be right back after this.
The Pick TV network rated #1.
Artis, you know, God gives us one mom in life. You don't get two or three, you get one. And tell the world on Pick TV Network what your mom means to you.
My mother is my life, unbelievable, my reason, my purpose,
Wow.
one of my vision for doing what I did. At 16 years old, my mother's a single parent, and I'm of 8 children. I'm the oldest. And my mother lived with my grandmother, and my grandmother had 25 children. So my mother raised all of us in one room.
Wow.
And at the time, we didn't have electricity nor indoor bathroom. But you know something? I never knew that because it was on prior to that. My mother loved us. She cared for us. And she always told me, she said, son, I want you to make something out of yourself. There was doctors, there was different people, because of my athleticism, wanted her to give me to them so I could make something out of your son. But she kept me. My mother is known for a slogan I use today, can to can't. Work as early as you can until you can't. She taught me how to pick cotton,
What?
peanuts. My mother cleaned homes. And we go early in the morning when the cotton is wet and dew. It weighs a little bit more. And then late in the evening when the dew comes, 3 cents a pound. We pick 300, 400, 500 pounds of cotton a day. And my mother taught me a lot. And at 16 years old, I told my mama, I said, Mama, when I get old enough and get me a job, I'm going to buy you a home.
Wow.
Guess what, David? The house she used to clean, 3,300 square feet home, 11 and a half bathroom on an acre and a half lot. I bought that home 35 years ago. And my mother lived in that home today.
Wow.
Really basically by herself. My brother occasionally comes here. But she is a fantastic lady. I love her to death. Yeah. Has a strong mind on her, and she still believes she can do anything she wants.
You know, the Bible says, honor your mother and father, that your days may be long on earth, man. And you're 78, man, and God got you strong, and you're on Pick TV Network doing your own show program. And just to give those accolades to moms out there. And my mother's gone. I miss her. It's been almost 25 years or more. Mother Evans was the greatest woman on planet Earth other than my wife. God gives us one, though. You don't get 2 or 3. What would you say to those folk out there, artists who have beef with their moms, arguing with their moms, just having, you know, some type of, you know, disagreement when they meet? What would you say to them folks?
You see, one day, your mother will no longer be there. She won't answer that call. You'll miss that voice.
There you go.
And you'll look back with regrets or discipline. Life has a way of reciprocating back to the things we put out.
That's right.
The more you love someone, the more love gonna come back to you.
Yeah.
And when you do something to disrespect your mother, as David said earlier, you're shortening your lifespan.
Yeah.
You may outlive others, but you're shortening your lifespan, the quality of life that you have. So my suggestion, never allow your mother to get next to you to the extent that you have to disrespect her.
That's right.
Think about it. Can you imagine a small baby disrespecting you as a parent? No, it's not in the DNA of that baby.
That's right.
It shouldn't be in our DNA. And the thing about it, even though I'm our oldest, my mother still see me as a little child. She carried me for 9 months. And she'll always see you as a baby. I don't care how old you get.
That's right.
Because that's the thing that she inculcated within you. And she is a beautiful woman.
Yeah. And like I said, you get one mom per lifetime. And I can remember Mother Evans, whenever I needed something, she was there. She prayed for me. She supported me, gave me wisdom. It was 9 of us. I'm the baby boy, the last one. And she always blessed my life, you know. And whenever she was sacrificed for all of us. Kenny, Junior, Bobby in heaven, Brenda in heaven, Edie in heaven, Elaine, Darlene, Esther. My mother was sacrificed for all of us to make sure that our life is better by giving, caring, supporting, nurturing us until she passed away. And I want to thank God for my mother. We'll be right back after this.
The Pick TV Network rated #1.
Hey everyone, this is big. I want everyone to download the Pick TV Network on your Roku search bar. My brother David Evans is growing Pick TV fans, and I want us to help my brother blow up Pick TV. Boom! Click and play www.thepicktvnetwork.com. Bomb.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. Yo, check it out. I want everybody to check out my main man, David Evans, and the Pick TV Network. It's all that. Check it out. Pick TV got like about 60 free channels on Roku. Pick TV gonna soon be celebrating 1 million viewers. And y'all welcome to party with us. Cause we be checking it out and it's all free. 60 free channels. You ain't gotta worry about that cable. So y'all check them out on www.thepictvnetwork.com and check it out. I might invite y'all over to the 5th floor and have a whole lot of serb sandwiches with you. So it's Pick TV on Roku. I got Roku. I got Pick TV. It's all that. Peace.